Not my baby's daddy.
I'm not your baby daddy.
No, and I'm sorry. I don't like.
What?
Not my baby's daddy.
I'm not your baby daddy.
No, and I'm sorry. I don't like. I got my dates mixed up. The dude that I know was the baby daddy, he paid for the blood work, and it came out to be 99.9999%.
Oh, that was nice of him.
So I know that you're not his dad, and I'm sorry. I don't know.
So you saying that this whole time I've been spending money on this little boy and he's not mine?
I mean, what I'm saying is yeah, he's not yours, but why they gotta like come in between us? This kind of like happen like.
It's not about that. Like, he not my blood. Like, that's killing me. Like, that's not even my blood.
But
Why did that have to come between us? That's your boyfriend, and then you get with another guy and get pregnant by the other guy. Why does that have to come between you? Trust issues. You cheated. It's going to possibly cause problems with the other guy.
but I still got a few more months. Like I'm like in my first trimester, so
Right. I feel you. I feel you.
Like that's what I'm telling you. So I don't want you to like buy anything else. Like I just hope like we can still like be in a
Thank you.
relationship.
So when you and this dude had a chance to mess around, I don't understand.
When we took a break, me and you had took a break, and yeah, I messed around with somebody, not knowing that I was gonna get pregnant. But that's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a little bit humiliated in a sense, but I don't think this
I
should mess
mean,
up our relationship.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Like, I wasn't raised and taught to raise another man's child. Like,
But babe, after all this stuff we've been through, like you just gonna throw it away after?
yeah,
Now listen. She didn't think she would. She didn't know that she would get pregnant. Well, for one, if you don't use protection, not saying that you didn't, if there's no protection, it's a great possibility of getting pregnant. Um, on the flip side, this gentleman says he was raised not to take care of someone else's baby. Well, I understand your circumstances because you two were together, or like she said, you had a little small break, and then she, hooked up with someone else and got pregnant, and now she's going back to you. That's different. But men, guys out there, um, there's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong, and everything right with being with a woman who has kids. Maybe the father's not in the picture. Maybe he's not a good father. Maybe he's not a good mentor. Maybe you can mentor that child. Maybe you can do something in that child's life that it will have a lasting effect. Excuse me. Um, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be in a relationship with a woman with no kids, and it could be a horrible relationship. And you could be in a relationship with a woman that has kids, and it could be great. It could be excellent. So there's nothing, you know, nothing wrong with meeting a woman and she already has kids and she's taking care of her kids and you're helping to take care of her kids. There's nothing wrong with that. That means you are a man. You are a true man, a stand-up guy to be able to step in to a relationship where the child doesn't have a father and you step into that role as a stepfather. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I'm married, and when I married my wife, she had 2 kids, and now we have 3 more, and it was great, you know. Um, there's nothing, you know. So his reasoning for why I wasn't raised like that to take care of another woman's child, that's not a good thing to say. But in his situation, that I understand. If you're with someone and they get pregnant by someone else while you're in a relationship or you have this small break, you don't go back to the guy. You go to the father.
yeah, I am.
But we took a
I
break.
am.
We took a break.
I understand that,
And what
but
if, like, I
this
would have
is.
stayed with you if you would have got somebody pregnant? I mean, I can't help what you did
I
when you
ain't.
wasn't with me.
I ain't here to argue. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not about to sit here and I'm not about to. If I can start my own family, and I hope you respect this, I just want you to respect it. If I can start my own family with my own kid, like my blood,
We can after I have
no,
this
no, no,
son.
no, no. I don't want to raise no other man kid, bro.
Wow.
Like you gotta understand.
Okay,
that.
so what if my child stays with this dad?
That's wrong. That's wrong. You even think like.
Wow, you're gonna give up your kid to stay with this man? Wow, what kind of mother would do?
Think like that.
No, what I'm
that's
saying
another
is,
reason
no,
I don't
no.
even want to even
What
be
I'm
with you.
saying is that we are in a relationship. We can start as a family after I have this baby. Like after 6 weeks, they say that's the easiest way a female can have another baby. So after I
That's the
have my
solution.
child,
Bro, once you, I'm spiritual. Once you have, first of all, you're already carrying this man's child. So this man, you belong to him. I don't want to deal with you no more. I know you used to all these females out here that's like, oh, well, another man to take care of them and all that. Like, no, I'm not that guy.
I just don't understand. Like,
I don't care. I'm not that guy.
What's the point of you like recording this situation? Like, this is very vital.
Well, at least he's honest. And if you meet someone else and she has kids, let her know up front. I'm not that guy. Don't waste her time. You're letting her know I'm not that guy. At least he's honest. He doesn't want to take care of another man's kid. And I don't look at it like that. You know, you meet a woman, you fall in love, she has kids, you know, you're a family now. You're a family.
Vital, and you
Look, I even send it to you so you can watch it yourself because I need you to understand what you're saying right now. You're asking me to raise another man's kid. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. Like,
so what? You just want me to just not act like we never happened?
pretty much, like you.
But it was your fault that we had to take a break in the first place. So
okay, but look, this is not my doing. This is God's doing. Like, this is the person that He, you know, made for you. Like, this is the person. Shit, y'all.
This lady should just move on. He doesn't want you. Just move on. You had a child to someone else. If you don't want to be with the father, move on. He's not hearing it. He doesn't want to be with you, and you're trying to get him trying to get back with him. He's not interested. Just move on. You know, you did what you did. And according to you, you did it when you weren't together. So technically you weren't cheating. I mean, but a lot of couples take a small break. You just don't go out and sleep with someone during a small break. You know, you want to give it to some time to see if you can reconcile and get back together and work out your differences. You don't go out and just go sleeping with someone else. You know, you give the relationship time. Okay? But he obviously doesn't want to be with her. She should move on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe. You can share this, you can like it, but please subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you.